Ew. Hi, Cancer. Cancer season begins today. In my book, I guess it's the last day of Gemini also. Happy summer solstice, everybody. Solstice days are hugely, hugely important. Oh, sorry, I'm sounding so bad. But I love New Hampshire. And I love the nice weather. And I love summer. So, happy birthday to you Cancerians that may have birthdays today or may resonate more with your Cancer side than your Gemini side. My little niece Sophie says that I'm Cancer all the time. So, guys, as always, this reading is for your latter half of June. I apologize. We had some family stuff we had to take care of. Some family bullshit, honestly. Somebody just... haters gonna hate and ain'ters gonna hate. You know what I mean? People do not like to see happy people and they like to take them down. Remember that, Cancer. Anyway, as always, guys, take what resonates for you, leave what doesn't. The messages may or may not be for you today. If you would like a more personalized reading, damn, you could always check me out on my check out my email down below and request a personalized reading, or you guys could Google how to find your moon and ascendant sign. It's very easy, actually. Finally, you're showing up to the party. You guys see that? Alright, so it's very easy. I tell people to use cafeastrology.com. That's what my friend had me use while I was learning the astrological aspects of tarot and things like that, and it's just really cool anyway to check out your birth chart. All you need to know is your name, obviously. Are you a man or woman? The time that you were born and where you were born. Okay, Cancer? That being said, this reading is for the end of June. Ooh, I saw that a few times while I was shuffling before. This reading is for June, the end of June. It's Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And again, guys, just please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You guys are so good to me. The beginning of the month, Cancer's video, so many views, so many comments, and I really appreciate all of you commenting and interacting with me on this journey. So, Cancer, before I turned on the camera, I was meditating on your energy. I was seeing, not seeing, I don't see things, sometimes, once in a while. Okay, anyway, I was feeling a few different things for you guys. The Seven of Wands. Oh, here's the ladies showing up. Ladies in the house. I was feeling a few different things for you guys. One, I was feeling like some of you were coming to the end of a karmic cycle with someone. You're washing your hands of an issue. You're washing your hands of it. You're washing your hands of a situation. You're done with it. You're fucking over it. Because you want to start a new beginning. Okay? And you cannot start a new beginning until you end this ending, Cancer. Number two is the Seven of Wands kept jumping out for you guys, and Seven of Wands kept popping out for you guys, the Nine of Cups. So it's like you guys know what you want. That's what it says to me, because the Seven of Wands in this deck is not about being defensive or defending yourself. Seven of Wands in this deck is very much about listening to your inner voice and following your inner guide, and knowing that you and you alone, Cancer, are the one who will be able to make this decision that's coming for you. Oof. But I feel like a lot of you guys are stuck, and you're being hopeful with that Nine of Cups energy, but you're afraid to speak up and make that decision. You're afraid to, you know, things get comfortable for us, you know what I mean? And you're afraid to ruffle any feathers, I want to say to you, Cancer. So just remember that, you know, things are going to play out as they play out. Really, we do have free will, we do have choice, but us water signs, especially when we get in our own fucking head about shit, we're our own worst enemy, you guys. Okay, there's a lot of fire here, so I see you guys putting a lot of willpower and a lot of action into your plans. One more card, please. What is the general outcome? Two cards, guys. What's the general outcome, please? Oh, yes, decision at the end. Yes, yes. Alright, guys, so a lot of Pentacle energy here, too. Alright, bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords. There is a situation that has reached a stalemate that can go no further until you make a decision. Weird. What were we just talking about? Okay? This is the time of rest before a decision is made, Cancer, okay? It is you really taking the time to think about what you're going to do. But this situation, no less, has reached a stalemate. And you can no longer progress in your life until something is done about it. Okay, that's the bottom of the deck. Now, then we go. I saw the Mother and the Father of Wands jumping out a lot. They're everywhere. They're all up in everybody's shit. So I feel like some of you guys could be involved with some fire signs specifically because of the crossing of energy. Also, you in the situation is the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is all about you're feeling, even though you know this decision needs to be made, maybe that's a passing energy I was seeing for some of you. Maybe some of you guys, this energy is kind of behind you, you know, and you're ahead of the energy. Because the Ten of Pentacles is all about material abundance, spiritual abundance, emotional abundance, you know, resources in droves, your family, sharing, you know, generational gaps kind of closing, grandparents getting along with grandchildren, them sharing resources that are not monetary, you know, like knowledge with each other. And the crossing or complementing energy is the Strength card. So definitely some of you guys could be involved with some Leos out there, Cancer and Leo. Ooh. But I feel like this is you being patient with yourself, because the Strength card reminds us to be patient, to be compassionate, to be a master of our emotions, Cancer, not to let them master us. Okay? Oh, my fucking hair. And I feel like finally you are being this way with yourself. Okay? But I feel like you're still kind of, it takes you a lot to work at it. You're working at being more positive. You're working at being more gentle with yourself, Cancer, okay? The best achieved in the situation is the Ace of Pentacles. And this is awesome. This is about starting something new. So you have a 10 here, and you have a couple 2s. How many? You have 2 aces in your spread, so that's denotes partnership typically. And so you guys are really focused on a new beginning, you know, and I feel like this is, for some of you, yes, it could be a new beginning with an old person, but I feel like a lot of you, this is a new beginning with a new person or a new outlook on who you are as a person. I just wanted to say to you. The Ace of Pentacles, though, is about new beginnings in jobs, money, you know, any earthly tangible items that we have or that we hold dear. I like this deck because it says something else. Okay, a tiny seedling once stood where now a giant redwood stands. Such is the power of the Ace of Pentacles. Basically, that is meaning, like, the tree wasn't put into the ground a fucking redwood. It grew. It took time. It took growth. It took nurturing. You know, musicians, yes, you can argue that they are born, but they practice like fucking mad, okay? Trust me. Writers, yes, you can argue that we are born, but we practice, trust me. What you are going to need to create this new beginning and to sustain this new beginning, Cancer, is going to need a lot of love, a lot of TLC, a lot of nurturing to yourself, a lot of nurturing to the situation, a lot of patience in the situation, and it will come. Yes, then down the road there's going to be some other bullshit that pisses you off, but really, if you look at your life as a whole, you know, I think new things and better things are coming for you, Cancer, and you have already seen the rewards of that, okay? Now, this is definitely about a love situation also, because I have the Two of Wands here, and in your ground, in the foundation of the reading, is the Two of Cups. Now, if this is not a lover, this is speaking about someone that you just have a soul connection with, a friend that you have a soul bond with, be it male or female, whatever. This person gets you, they adore you, you adore them. But this definitely speaks to me as a partnership, a lifelong possibly partnership, if you give it the chance, Cancer. I mean, or if they give you the chance, rather. Cancers always want to be coupled up, you know what I mean? I'm not generalizing you guys, but a couple of the Cancer guys I dated in high school were long relationships, or one of them was not. He went to Iraq. Happy birthday, coming soon, buddy. They wanted something solid immediately, right away. And I was like 14, like, nah. But anyway, guys, the Two of Cups in Foundation you're reading says that you are feeling good. This Ten of Pentacles, where you are right now, you are feeling good. But I always feel like you're waiting for the other shoe to drop, like myself. In the past is the Eight of Pentacles. Typically, this card is about making that coin, doing work. In this deck, it is about being a master or a mistress of your craft. It's about maybe the fact that if you have too much of a busy mind right now, maybe you should learn a new hobby. But also, this is you putting in work, okay? So look at the spider web. She weaves against all odds this intricate, very strong foundation for herself. And she's always working. You guys have been putting in work into yourselves, into your partnerships, into your friendships, but mostly into yourself, Cancer. And that's what you needed to do for now. Now, this is the only thing these are the only two things that really get me like, come on, guys. In the near future, you're going to be like, shit's going too good. Shit is going too good. What the fuck, Cancer? Why am I seeing this Eight of Swords not in your past, but in your future? This is a feeling of being powerless. This is a feeling of being trapped. Now, if some of you are trying to close out a cycle, which I was seeing when I was shuffling, or feeling when I was shuffling, yes, I could see that. But this is you guys, like, being very steadfast and being very comfortable in your current situation. And a new chapter will be emerging from your soul inventory that you've been doing. You know what I mean? Ari's not in the car, guys. Don't worry, I wouldn't smoke with her in the car or house. But in the near future, you guys are having this energy of the Eight of Swords, and this is like a being trapped and feeling powerless. And like, you know, typically, guys, the Eight of Swords is a perception. It is not a reality, okay? So keep that in mind. If you start feeling this fucking vibe, you know, shut it down. Shut that shit down, Cancer, okay? Because you don't need that. We go up here way too often, okay? And you guys really need, we as water signs really need a dose of either some earth elemental coming in, some grounded, you know, like responsible, solid thinking, or fire, where we're just like, it is what it is, let's roll, you know? I don't know. I'm hoping that this doesn't stay for you too long, if it is in the future. Your internal energy right now, Cancer, though, is the Five of Wands. Now, this isn't as harsh as the Five of Swords in this deck, but they are both cards of warning. This is, I like to call the ADHD card. It's lack of thought, lack of focus, scattered thoughts everywhere. You're tending to everything and nothing at once. But you know what? You could also kind of attribute this to being a little Twitter-pated, because what happens when you find a new love? You are fucking scattered. You are very excited. You are very nervous. So right now you could be thinking about this new beginning and being nervous about it because maybe you have not lived with this person before. Maybe you have not lived with someone in a long time. Okay? The energy coming towards you, though, is that of passion, that of creativity. It's very fast. Some of you guys may be getting together with this person, like, boom, like you guys met last night, you're fucking moving in tomorrow, you know? This is the energy of passion coming towards you, Cancer. Someone in your life is very, they got their eye on you, okay? They got their eye on you for sure. They have made it known to you that it's you that they want, and you have 3 2s. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 2s are all about partnership, so you guys are building something together, I want to say, and they are not shying away from it at all. You have 3 2s, which is about partnership, and 2 aces, which is about partnership. So what do you think the reading's about? I'm just kidding. Okay. And your hopes and fears, I think this for you, Cancer, could be a hope and a fear, because the scattered thought and lack of focus. This is the 2 of Wands. It is about partnership. It is about goals being realized and achieved and met, not just thought about. It is about direction. It's about focus. And the reason I say it could be both for you, Cancer, is that you know, you guys could hope, really hope that you have that mindset, you know. But we're water. We're watery. I'm a Scorpio, by the way, if you don't know. And excuse me. It could be a fear because you may fear that you don't have that focus and that determination that you need. But you do, Cancer. You do. Cancers are the most giving, nurturing people, I think. And if you put your mind to it, you can do it, okay? Anyway, your general outcome is the 2 of Pentacles. What's it going to be? What's going to be, Cancer? The cards are asking you. Which are you going to choose? Are you going to choose starting something new with someone? Someone that you clearly have your eye on and they have their eye on you? Or are you going to choose fear and anxiety, you know, and lack of focus, and tending to everything and nothing at once, running around like a chicken with a head cut off? Are you going to choose this shit? Are you going to choose this shit? It's up to you, Cancer. You alone, okay? This person has already declared their feelings to you. This person's already told you how they feel. Yeah, I think, pretty sure. No, you guys have 4 fucking 2s. You have all the 2s. It's the bottom of the deck. You guys have all the 2s out. So, take a chance, Cancer. Get out of your head. Be patient with yourself. Be compassionate with yourself. Tame the beast within. The beast up here that causes us to second guess ourselves. Make us think we're not good enough. Make us think that you're not pretty enough. You're not hot, you know, handsome enough. You are. You are. I don't care what you look like. If you're a good person, your right person will come along and they'll find the beauty in you. Okay? I've always grown up feeling like that ugly duckling, and then finally I was like, fuck it. I don't care. Because I'm a good person, and someone who's gonna like me is gonna like me for me. You know what I mean? I don't have to be the hottest chick on the block. I can be the nicest and the fucking funniest chick on the block. And that's got me pretty far. So Cancer, we're gonna pull a couple oracle cards from you from the Dream Oracle deck. Angel Dream Oracle deck by Dorian Virtue. Happy birthday, especially to my Cancerians who your birthday is today, June 21st, summer solstice, baby. I'm so excited. Mirror, truth revealed. You guys need to look at something in this situation. Probably yourself. Probably because it is mirror. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Damn. No, we'll pull a third because those 2 came out awful fucking quickly and awful deliberately. What are the messages for Cancer coming into Cancer season, please? What does Cancer need to know? That's one of the first cards that I got. And what do you know is on the bottom of the deck? Mirror. Truth revealed. You know what? I'm reading all these to you guys. I don't care. I hope you don't care either. Happy birthday, you guys. Mirror. So the bottom of the deck, I usually don't do the bottom of the deck with the oracle cards, but this card asks you to take a moment to see the truth about a person or a situation that you've been hiding from yourself. Tune into your honest feelings. Mirror dreams reveal what's real in your relationships and circumstances. They usually occur when you're in denial about something. Additional meanings are take time to view the situation from a different angle or perspective. The beauty around you, the beauty you see around you is a reflection of you. Weird. That's what I was just talking about, guys. Who cares? Like, don't be nervous about what this meat suit looks like. That's really all it is. Shine through your soul, and people will see that and see innocence. See the innocence within yourself. So you guys pulled silver, which is goddess energy, goddess and insight. Water jumped out right with that, and we're water signs, so what the shit? Emotions, rejuvenation, and initiation. And daydream, imagination, let the mind wander in quiet time. It's like one of the first cards I pulled out of this deck for myself. So silver. Okay, so silver, when this card shows up, it's time to tap into your most mysterious, magical self. This part of you is powerful, and it holds wisdom, so seek your answers within. That's that Seven of Wands energy I was telling you I kept seeing flip over and over for you. Silver is symbolic of the goddess, and it represents the divine feminine, the moon. What do you know? Isn't that your planet? Speech and public speaking, insight and reflection, perseverance and patience. The goddess is a part of the divine source. She represents the trinity of the maiden, the crone, and the maiden, the mother, and the crone. When this card shows up, it's asking you to recognize which stage of life you are in. Acknowledge and celebrate the aspects of the goddess and you're revealing in various areas. Commune with goddess energy, which is connected to the phase of the moon. Additional meanings are it's time to go public with your work. Be aware of some of the cycles of the moon to synchronize your own rhythm. Acknowledge the ebb and flow of life, and that will help you keep patience in this situation. This gestation period may take 9 months to arrive at completion, and prosperity is flowing to you now. Okay. Oh, take responsibility for your actions also, Cancer, and a balance of logic and emotion is needed at this time. Okay. Water states as such. This card is coming to you. This card is letting you know that you need to tune into your emotions. Water symbolizes the human consciousness. Are you swimming in the deep or shallow emotion? Are you feeling muddy or clear? Do you run vast like an ocean? Perhaps it is your emotions that are coming crashing down upon you. Okay. It is important that you take the time to understand them and their root of your emotions. Additional meanings are spend time near a body of water, rest and purify and balance your emotions, rebirth yourself through a water initiation, jump into this opportunity with both feet, you will swim, and unlock your sensuality by connecting with water. Finally, guys, daydream. I feel like this is a very water vibe card, so we're going to read it. This card is coming to you to ask, this card comes to you now asking you to shape, sculpt, and redefine your life. You can do this through wakeful dreaming, also known as daydreaming. Guilty as charged. Take a moment to sit quietly and allow your focus to soften. Let the images and sounds, and feelings and smells flow to you now. Write these down in your journal as they are messages from your angels. This card is also letting you know that it's time to take a day off for just a few moments of respite. Allow your mind to wander and imagination so the angels can easily bring in images and thoughts related to your growth and life purpose. Okay. The additional meanings are divulge your deepest secrets, hopes, and wishes to a trusted friend. Messages you are receiving are to be shared for the benefit of the greater good. And collectively dream with others for support, healing, and inspiration. Cancer, you guys know already what it is that you need to do. You know you're already on the trail. You're already on the path. Okay? Just stop letting your mind get in the way. I say this to my water peeps all the fucking time. Stop letting your mind and your head take control. I mean, yes, be very thoughtful. Be very cognitive in your endeavors, but The only one that was upside down. Reach for your dreams, Cancer. Go for it. And on that note, I'd like to say thank you to any of you Cancerians that are new to the channel today. Thank you for watching. Thank you guys always for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments, especially the comments. That's my favorite part. And those of you that have been with me since the very beginning, please know, new, old, what have you, I love all y'all. Cancer, happy birthday. Go fucking have an amazing summer solstice today. Namaste. Thank you.